Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's October the 17th. I can't believe how fast this month is really flying by. And we are just moving right along and getting everything that we need to get done here in room A2. I know that we don't have any written homework for math this evening, but I did just want to go over a little bit about what we've been doing. We've been working on multiplication, but now we're introducing division a little bit, and I'm trying to teach the students and get them to understand how multiplication and division are related. So we've been working on multiplication problems or stories and also division problems and stories. And the biggest thing I want the students to take away from it is trying to think of, when should I multiply and when should I divide? What information is this problem giving me to help me figure out what I need to do? And then once I figure out, oh, I'm going to divide or I'm going to multiply, then we can use all those other strategies we've been learning to help us figure out the actual problem in the equation to actually solve it. So I just wanted to show you something that we used today in class. This is a multiplication and division chart. Excuse me. So when you're reading your story problem, you have to think, what information is this problem giving me? Is it telling me the number of groups that I have? Is it telling me the number or how many are in each group? Is it telling me the total number in all the groups? And then it's usually not going to give me the equation. I need to come up with that myself as a student. So again, how many groups do I have? How many are in each group? Or do I have the total? So again, so today we were working on about 6 problems, and I told the students, you need to figure out what you're missing so that you can figure out what your equation is. So for example, today we had a word problem such as this. I baked 20 muffins. I want to put 4 muffins in a bag so I could use it for a bake sale. How many bags will I need to take to the bake sale? I'm going to say it one more time. I made 20 muffins for a bake sale. I want to put 4 muffins in a bag, in each bag for the bake sale. How many total bags do I need to take my muffins to the bake sale? So again, I'm going to think, what information did I get from that problem? So at first, I could say, I have 20 muffins. That's a pretty big number. So I have 20 muffins. That's what I have all together. So that's not my number of groups. That's not how many I have in each group, but that is the total. So here I'm going to write 20 muffins. Then I said, I want to put 4 muffins in a bag so that I could carry them easily to a bake sale. So if I have put 4 muffins in a bag, so I might even come over here and draw a picture. So here's my bag. Whoops. Come on. Here's my bag. Here are 4 muffins. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's definitely not my number of groups, but I'm putting how many do I have in each group? How many do I have in each bag? So I have 4 muffins in each bag or each group. And then I need to know, how many bags do I need to take all of my muffins over? So my missing number is the actual number. How many groups do I have? That's what I'm missing. That's my question mark. I have the total amount. I know how many is in each group, but I don't know how many groups that I have. So then I tell the students, multiplication, what we're doing is we're making things bigger. We're taking smaller numbers and we're multiplying it. Dividing it, you have this big number and you are handing it out equally into equal groups. So again, multiplying is making it bigger. Division, we're cutting it down and making it smaller. So I say, if you see a bigger number, most likely that's probably going to be division. So if you see a big number and a small number, you can say, let me try to divide. So again, if I have 20 muffins, I have all these muffins, and I want to share them equally into different bags, that I'm going to divide because I'm sharing them equally. I'm giving them out. I'm going to have a number of bags, and I'm going to put 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, and 4 here. So my equation is going to be 20, the total number of muffins, divided by 4. How many do I have in each? And I need to figure out again, how many bags do I need? So let's erase this one over here and we can draw it a little bit better so you can see. So probably what I'm going to do is I just want to, again, draw 4 muffins. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here's one group. I'm not quite at 20 yet. So I'm going to put 4 more muffins in another bag. Okay, so now this is 4. If I skip count, this is 8. Here's another bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. Whoops. Here's another bag. I need 4 muffins. This is 16. And then I guess I'll just put it up here. Here's another bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 plus 4 equals 20. Okay, so now I have 20 muffins. I put them equally. I put 4 in each bag, and the total number of groups now I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can actually erase this question mark, and as you can see by my drawing, I have 5 equal groups. So I'm going to go back to my equation. I'm going to solve it. 20 muffins divided by 4 muffins in each group. I need 5 bags to help me carry my muffins to the bake sale. All right? So again, this chart is just to kind of help you figure out what information was given and then what is the unknown, what do you need to figure out. So again, am I going to multiply? Am I going to divide? Then once I do that, I can draw a picture like I did. So I drew a picture and I even skip counted, so I even used 2 strategies in one. Or I can use repeated addition if I'd like. Or even if I already knew what 20 divided by 4 was, I could just do the division problem myself. So again, there was probably about 3 different division problems and 3 different multiplication problems. Throughout the week, that's what we're going to be working on. So if you get homework that's coming home, try to think about this chart. Again, just using what you know to help you figure out the unknown. So that's really all that we did today. The students did great. I even allowed the students to use snap cubes so that they could visually see it if they didn't want to draw it. We had array cards, we had hundreds charts, so we had a lot of tools and a lot of strategies that we could use to help us figure out and how to solve these problems. So that's what we did in math today. The only other thing that I just want you to know is that you still have 20 minutes of reading for homework. You can do your daily math log and make sure you get your planner signed. For students that stay with me for math, what you need to do is you need to make sure you're practicing your multiplication times tables, the 1s times tables, the 2s, the 5s, and the 10s. There will be a quiz later this week. It originally was going to be Wednesday, but I think it's getting bumped to Thursday because of picture day tomorrow. So I sent home your multiplication flashcards. What I would do is I would take out all of the other ones. You don't need to know them all yet. You can still practice them, but I would say for right now, just focus on your 1s times tables, your 2s, your 5s, and your 10s. So that means any number times 1, any number times 2, any number times 5, and any number times 10. All right? So again, that quiz will probably be on Thursday. So you're taking those flashcards home in those little baggies. Make sure you bring them back just so that I have them. I want to make sure that they don't get lost. All right? Any questions that you have, feel free to email me. You can comment right here under my video. Please do so. I check it just to make sure that it loads, and I even get a notification if you have a question or comment. That would be great. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Practice those times tables, and I will see you in the morning. Bye.